In today's video, I take a look at DJI's Mavic Air. Let's get to it. What's up, guys, and welcome to TopShelf Media. If we're just meeting for the first time, I'm Mike, and on this channel I like to do tech gear reviews to help you figure out what gear is worth your hard-earned money. Now, like I said before, today's video is all about DJI's Mavic Air. I'll put a link in the description below. Let's jump right in. Alright, let's take a look at the design of this drone to start. It comes in three colors: Arctic White, Onyx Black, and Flame Red, and is very compact. DJI is calling this their most portable drone ever. The arms of this drone fold in flush against the body of the drone itself and ends up being about the size of a smartphone. The remote here is also foldable, and when it's folded, it's very low profile, and even the control sticks detach and store right inside of the controller. So this drone has 7 onboard cameras, one of which being that gimbal camera up front. The gimbal is a 3-axis gimbal, and it actually reduces the angular vibration range to 0.005 degrees. Okay, so let's take a look at what's inside this drone. Internally, it has 8 gigabytes of storage with the ability to plug in an SD card. The drone records 4K 30 frames per second video with a record rate of 100 megabits per second. And it also shoots slow-mo 1080p at 120 frames per second. So this drone comes with a lot of different features, one of which is Active Track, which allows the Mavic Air to sense up to 16 selectable subjects simultaneously. Another feature this drone has is Smart Capture. This allows you to control the drone using your hand. You can tell it to fly forward, fly backwards, left, right, up, down, and you can actually make it land and take off while using your hand. Now, this does have a range of 6.5 feet to 19.6 feet. As far as photo modes go, DJI is using new high dynamic range algorithms to help obtain the right exposure settings intelligently. The Mavic Air has 4 panoramic modes. The first of which is vertical, which takes a series of 3 photos and stitches them together. The second is horizontal, which takes 9 photos and stitches them together. The third is 180 degrees, which takes 21 photos and stitches them together into a 180 degree view of what's around the drone. The third is what they call sphere. This takes 25 photos, stitches them together, and makes a cool globe looking shape with it. Now, in the Mavic Air, they have added 6 what they are calling quick shots. These are pretty much pre-programmed actions for the drone to execute. The first one is droning, which flies the drone forwards or backwards while keeping the camera locked on the subject. The second is circle, which flies around a selected subject. The third mode is helix, and this one starts close to a selected subject and flies up and away from that subject in a spiral pattern. The fourth mode is rocket, which allows the drone to ascend rapidly while keeping the camera focused straight down onto the ground. The fifth mode is boomerang, and it uses the same idea as circle, but it can start low and close to a subject, and as it goes around, it ascends and gives you a nice reveal shot before returning back to its original position. And finally, we have asteroid. This mode starts with a video focusing on a selected subject. The drone will then ascend, and when it reaches the top, it'll take a series of photos, just like the sphere panorama, and stitch them together to make a really cool effect. Okay, let's take a look at flight safety. The Mavic Air uses Flight Autonomy 2.0, which consists of the front gimbal camera, a forward, backwards, and downward facing dual vision sensors, and a downward infrared sensing system. All the information then is sent to a high performance processor. Basically, that allows for the drone to have more precise hovering and better flight performance. Coupled with the APAS, it allows this drone to bypass objects in front and behind it actively. So this drone does have a sports mode, which allows the drone to fly at 42.5 miles per hour. Doing so, however, will turn off those object avoidance sensors. Let's move on to power. The Mavic Air uses intelligent flight batteries made with high density lithium. It takes about 55 minutes to fully charge, and with that charge you're going to get about a 21-minute battery life. Now, if you're calibrating your drone every time you use it, you're going to be looking at about a 15 to 18 minutes of flight time. Let's move on to accessories, and this is a long list. I have with me the Mavic Air Fly More Combo Pack, and now with this, not only do you get the aircraft and the remote, but you get 3 intelligent flight batteries, 6 pairs of propellers, one set of propeller guards, a charger, the power cable, the battery charging hub, and the battery power bank adapter. You also get RC cables, which are the Lightning, the micro USB, and the Type-C, the communication cable, the USB adapter, as well as the carrying case, the travel bag, and the gimbal protector. You also get a large RC cable slide and 2 small RC cable slides and spare controller sticks. So now we're down to price. At the time of recording this video, the Mavic Air was on Amazon for $799. Now if you want the Fly More combo pack, that's $904. Like I said, I'll put the links in the description below. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see my last video, click this link on screen. And if you want to see future content from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And I will see you next time.